Thanks for being with us. And new at midday, there's now new amended charges and details in the death of a Plymouth toddler. This man, 23-year-old Shane Weedling, is now charged with aggravated battery and neglect in the death of 2-year-old Serenity Wilson. WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw is in Plymouth, where a press conference just ended a short time ago. Zach, the girl's mother is also now charged in connection with this death.
Yeah, Christy Levanway is also charged with neglect of a dependent resulting in death, and there are some new details as to why. The prosecutor specifically citing her failure to quickly get Serenity medical attention. New court documents help shed some light on the timeline of Friday morning. Levanway was at work when Weedling started Facebook messaging her around 10 a.m. saying that Serenity had wet the bed and that he had beat her and would continue beating her unless Levanway came home. Levanway walked home to the Economy Inn and got there at about 11:45. When she did, she found Serenity bloodied and unconscious, but the little girl was still breathing. It goes on to say that Weedling then told her Serenity had fallen in the shower and not to take the girl to the hospital because he would get arrested. After arguing, Levanway asked a neighbor for a ride, but she didn't get Serenity to the hospital until 2:21 that afternoon. Detectives arrested Levanway on Monday after she showed them the messages and explained the timeline. Police say she made a number of false statements beforehand. Now, a lot of people are wondering why Weedling isn't charged with murder. The prosecutor says he's bound to what he can prove, and for a murder charge, there needs to be direct evidence of knowingly and intentionally killing, not just injuring. He said no charges are off the table, though. An aggravated battery charge is just a step below murder with a 20 to 40-year sentence. The case has upset a lot of the Plymouth community, and Prosecutor Chipman says it has to do with the child's innocence.
Everyone can relate to the helplessness of a 3-year-old and their need to trust the adults around them.
Levanway and Weedling are both locked up in the Marshall County Jail. They'll appear in court on Tuesday. Reporting live in Plymouth, Zach Crenshaw, WSBT 22 News.
Zach, thanks.